Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, and Modern Warfare 3 is rapidly approaching. In yesterday's video, we talked about the new carry forward feature, where basically everything from Modern Warfare 2, including guns, attachments, operators, cosmetics, all of that is going to be carrying over into Modern Warfare 3. The big question on a lot of our minds right now, therefore, is will Modern Warfare 3 actually have enough content to be a game in and of itself? I mean, carrying over the stuff from Modern Warfare 2 is fine, but if Modern Warfare 2 content makes up the bulk of the content within the game, then what's even the point of Modern Warfare 3? Is the game even going to be worth that $70 price tag? Well, yesterday, Wildcat ended up DMing me, and he ended up sending me over this link to a Dexerto article. Dexerto, I don't know how to pronounce this website, man. Like, I don't think I ever have. I don't think I ever will. But then again, I'm known for pronouncing things pretty uniquely here on YouTube, I suppose. But Dexerto, whatever the hell. The article is going over all the leaked weapons for Modern Warfare 3 that we know of so far, based on, I believe, what they have found within game file updates and things like that. So it's basically going to be taking the code name, like the code names of the different weapons, and then trying to translate them into what the actual guns are going to be. Spoiler alert, as of right now, it appears only 30 weapons are going to be in Modern Warfare 3, but of course, as always, when it comes to leaked information, take everything with a grain of salt. This is not final by any stretch of the imagination, and it's definitely possible that more or less weapons could end up being in the game when we actually get to Modern Warfare 3 on November 10th. So over on Twitter, a guy by the name of Phantom Ice decided to actually give us images for all the leaked guns, essentially. So we'll go ahead and just check those out as compared to reading from an article. So when it comes to the assault rifles, the AK-556 is going to be the AK-101/102, whatever that means. Another AK is going to be in the game. The MCW is going to be the return of the ACR. The MTZ-556 is going to be the CZ Bren. The CDG-58 is going to be the Type 97 or the QBZ-95. That's a gun I think we've seen before. The Anvil B being the F-2000. I'm actually very happy about that. The F-2000 in the original OG Modern Warfare 2 was awful, but it was fun to use because it was awful, and I think it's a really unique looking gun, so I'd be happy if it was in Modern Warfare 3. And then we have, rounding out the assault rifles, the Holger, otherwise known as the G36C, another iconic weapon from the original Modern Warfare trilogy. Now, when it comes to submachine guns here, we have the Colt 635, we have the Striker 45, otherwise known as the UMP. I think it's actually kind of smart what they did here, because going into Modern Warfare 2, there's many iconic old school guns that people remember from the COD franchise that just were not part of Modern Warfare 2 for one reason or another, the UMP definitely being one of them. So saving that gun for Modern Warfare 3 to kind of hype people up a little bit, I think is a good idea. The Scorpion Evo is there. We have the SMG-45, the Uzi making its return, definitely an iconic gun, never known for being a great gun, but definitely a very popular gun within the Modern Warfare games. And then the SAR-109T, the SAR-109T, whatever. You guys know me and guns, man. I'm mispronouncing probably half this stuff, but so far here we have 6 assault rifles and 6 submachine guns. And then when it comes to the light machine guns, for some reason there's 5 of those. I mean, they have even added a new DLC LMG to Modern Warfare 2, and I'm cool with that, because who really cares to use light machine guns? But apparently Modern Warfare 3 is going to have 5 of them, with the MG36, the QBZ-95 making its return, the PKM, the PKP, as well as the FN Evolis. I don't know. Gun looks cool, I guess. Don't ask me how to pronounce that, though. When it comes to sniper rifles, there are 2 snipers that they're not sure what they're going to be. There's references to them in like the game files. So you have like the C Delta and the KVB-73. They're not sure apparently what those weapons are going to be, but the other guns are going to be the AR-50 and the the Chukavin Shukvik Shavik, the SVK. I'm just gonna call it the SVK. How about that? Man, I'm bad at this, but yeah, those are going to be the 4 sniper rifles in the game, according to the leaks. When it comes to battle rifles, the CZ Brand 2, as well as the Bushmaster ACR. I think that's more of the ACR that fans were hoping to see within Modern Warfare 3. And it looks like it's going to be a battle rifle, interestingly enough. Then we have the XM5. When it comes to DMRs, you have the CZ Brand DMR, the ACR DMR. Apparently that's a thing, whatever. The SL8, as well as the SVK, making its return yet again. When it comes to pistols, we have the Glock 21, a micro Uzi, a big old hand cannon looking thing, and then of course the return of the M93 Raffica. Back in the OG Modern Warfare 2, I used to call that thing the Pocket M16 because it was damn good. And then rounding out things here, we have the shotguns. In the game files, it just says pump and semi. So there's going to be a semi-automatic shotgun and a pump action shotgun. But if you do the math on here, we're talking about roughly 30 weapons that have been leaked so far from Modern Warfare 3. But the problem is, Modern Warfare 2 launched with 51 weapons, right? And as a result of that, we end up getting all the DLC guns. We're over 60 guns so far into Modern Warfare 2. We're going to be closer to 70 by the time Modern Warfare 3 actually comes out. So we might find ourselves in a situation where the game launches, 70% of the weapons are just the same guns we've been using all year with Modern Warfare 2, and 30% of the weapons are actually new-ish Modern Warfare 3 content. You know what I mean? And so that poses the question, is Modern Warfare 3 doomed from the very start? I'll just say it, man. If the game launches with only 30 weapons in it, and that is it, and the lion's share of the content is just stuff that carried over from Modern Warfare 2, fans are going to be pissed. There's going to be uproar, because you know Activision's going to charge $70 for this game. We know the campaign's probably going to be good. We don't really know too much about zombies as of right now, but when it comes to multiplayer, if 70% of your content is just carried over from the previous game, but you're still putting that price tag on there will be hell. 100%. Oh my god, the backlash is going to be insane. So I'm really worried about the game, because I wonder if they just plan on this being a giant DLC, or in the case of only 30 weapons, a tiny DLC essentially for the price of $70. What are they going to do? Are they actually going to give us a game that is just basically a glorified DLC, or will Modern Warfare 3 launch with roughly 50 base weapons, which is what Modern Warfare 2 launched with? And if that is the case, then Modern Warfare 3 is going to have like 70 guns from Modern Warfare 2, 50 guns from Modern Warfare 3, and then more and more guns are going to be coming via all the different seasons and post-launch and stuff like that, so things are going to even out by the end. That sounds fine, but I'm just saying, if they launch with 15, 20, 30 guns, that's going to be an issue, and so far, based on the leaks, and again, take them with a grain of salt, all we know about so far are potentially 30 weapons, so we're going to have to wait and see how things are going to play out. But ladies and gentlemen, there you have it, just a short update video here today. I was unaware of this weapon list. It was brought to my attention yesterday, and so I thought, if I haven't heard about it, I should probably make a video on it just in case other people haven't heard about it. And even if you have heard about it, it's definitely more relevant now that we know exactly how the carry forward system is going to work between Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3. And it definitely gives us kind of more of an idea of what the game is going to be like at launch. And hopefully Sledgehammer Games has a lot more stuff hidden up their sleeves for the full game. Again, campaign is whatever, zombies is whatever. We're talking about the multiplayer aspect here. If the multiplayer is just a bunch of rehashed maps from the OG Modern Warfare 2, and 70% of the multiplayer weapons are just from the newer Modern Warfare 2. God, if you guys thought that the Black Ops Pass backlash was big, imagine what this is going to be like should it actually go through the way that's being presented right now. Again, it's a leak, it's a rumor, take everything with a grain of salt, but if this were to happen, it'd be pretty big news, and hopefully Sledgehammer Games has their game developer hats on right now, because they definitely have a pretty tall order ahead of them. But ladies and gentlemen, that's all for this video here today. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave your thoughts and feedback down there in the comments, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.